I am having a very difficult and hard time comprehending the actual mindset, the way people function out here in this world today. Don't get me wrong. You follow me? I understand. I comprehend politics very, very well. But I'm not like people. I just don't put blinders on my eyes. And I don't close my ears, nor do I shut my mouth when I see something wrong. And not only that, I am equally as harsh of a judge against my own self if I miss the mark. But I'm not going to sit and relish in condemnation. I'm going to do that which I know to be right, and then I'm going to move on because I found it always to be a benefit in life. Now, I got a lot of people who is just simply blinded. I understand that, and a lot of people are happy that Trump ended up winning the presidency. But I understand, believe me, I understand that a lot of you voted for Trump. Many of you voted for Trump. And you support Trump as opposed to Hillary Clinton. But my question to you is this. Even if he's wrong, does that still make him right? I mean, do you take the same thing that you do in religion and you blind yourselves to certain truths, in order to keep your personal opinion? Somebody's wrong, they're wrong. Trump ran under the banner that he was going to drain the swamp. And ever since then, ever since he's been getting his cabinet together, he's been filling the swamp with the same cesspool of crap and establishment. He just got finished hiring a crony for Goldman Sachs. And you say that that's all right? Somebody says to me, well, Pastor Dowd, you shouldn't rush to judgment. You should wait till he gets in office and see how things turn out. I can already tell you how it's going to turn out. You know why? Because people set policy. People set policy. I'm more happy that Donald Trump is in office than Hillary Clinton. I'd be more happy if Ron Paul was in office than all of them. But that's just the truth. You know what I mean? I'd be more happy if I was the president because I promise you, if I'm going to drain the swamp, I don't care if I have to hire a bunch of kindergartens to run the government. They could do better than what we have today. That is the truth. But the reality is it's not that way. I think that we all need a test of our character and a test of our strength. Because when something is wrong, and you know that it's wrong, you sense it wrong, don't sit up there to save face, to not be so opinionated about that, because, the way you deal with issues in life is ultimately going to determine the person who you are when you go forward. I learned that a long, long time ago, and I'm not about to stick my head in the sand simply because I see someone doing something that I would rather have him in office as opposed to her, the lesser of two evils, and then turn a blind eye to it. Now, the bottom line is whoever's schooling him, boy, they'll pull the flim-flam on us again. Every single election, the flim-flam on it. But I always say this, and you probably need to adopt this statement. I am under no illusion whatsoever at all. Remember them words.